No, 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 not the farm, not the farm, not the farm. Quality modules. What are biolabs? With legendary 5+12. That's insane. Yes! That means we can finally get this captivity sorted. And because we got seeds, we should now be growing. Yes, we're growing again. Oh, look at that bioflux. We got so much of it. Heck yeah, I've never seen this much bioflux before. Yeah, what is our production rates? We're producing 500 bioflux per minute, and we're consuming half of it. Okay, so if we take a whole row, send it off to the ship. Now that we have captivity, we can try out this biter egg handling. I need to figure out which base I'm going to capture. The problem is there's so many of these clusters that are just jam-packed with enemies. Oh, there's a singular base over... Oh, but that's covered in stuff. How's this ship going? Oh, it's got fuel. It's got fuel. Hang on a minute. When did that happen? That means we can restore everything and get it going. Alright, let's grab that bioflux. And let's repurpose this guy into making those capture bot rockets. Okay, here we go. Capture bot rockets. These don't spoil, do they? Who are we going to capture? Hang on, are these bases over here? No, they're just some little guy. Oh my goodness, this island. What the heck? What? What the heck is this island? Okay, I spot a little group down there. We can target that. That should be easy. I don't want to use lasers because they're just going to target everything, and I don't think I can priority target. I'm going to get rid of the lasers, and we're just going to use good old-fashioned bullets. And this way we can selectively fire and take out the ones we want. Okay, here we go. Alright. Oh, hang on, there's one guy left. Okay, we killed him. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, we have to defend, we have to defend. We got it, we got it. So how long does this... Oh, hang on, there's a little blue meter. Come on, come on, come on. Ooh. Okay, he wants chicken. That's cool. So I just put the bioflux in. Biter egg handling researched. So now we can get biter eggs. That gives us access to productivity. Okay, we should throw that in front. Captive biter spawner. Hatch eggs into captive spawners and place them anywhere on Narvis. This is fine for now. Biolab. We want to research that as well. Oh, and that's making eggs. Now you have a pet that needs to be fed. Yeah. What should we name him? Oh, we can't name him. What would we name him? Did the egg spoil? Burnable fuel. Oh, that's mean. That's just me. Okay, they do spoil, but only while they're not in their homes. So, what can we do with... Oh, I guess we can't do anything with them yet. So we might as well leave them in there until we get this productivity module online. Biolabs. How do we actually make biolabs? We need eggs, refined concrete, labs, and more capture bot rockets. Okay, we're going to need more. Let's grab some of these and head back. Actually, while I'm here, I should pick up the spoilage that's left behind on this belt. Oh, one thing, we should check on Aquilo. How many science packs do we have going on here? Ooh, that's a nice amount of science packs. 8k. Ooh, actually, that's all the science we actually need to complete all the base research with it. Oh, sweet, 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 sweet. The biolabs are coming along as well. Wait, we can turn biters straight into nutrients? That's kind of sad. I don't know why I feel sad. Those guys cause me so much trouble. Okay, how are these quality modules going? We have 11 uncommon quality modules, so that's something, I suppose. There's just so many drones sitting around waiting. Okay, I gotta fix that on my next trip back. I need another storage chest down there. Or up there. Which way is Aquilo? Is it up or is it down? I suppose it's technically up. Biolabs! We did it! Oh, heck yeah! Okay, so the next thing now is to redesign our research facility for the new biolabs, because first problem is dealing with all of the spoilage was not fun. Okay, let's deconstruct all of this. This is going to be a drastically different design. Jeez, they're all shoving it into here. Okay, hang on. Hang on, too much, guys. Oh, and we had the productivity modules as well. Sweet. Okay, in that case, let's repurpose this to make tier 3 productivity modules. Then we need a requester box to request our circuits and productivity modules. Okay, how's our little guy going? Ooh, it's kind of alright. We need uranium, which is a long way from here, so I'm going to have to make a trip by train. Then we can pick up concrete while we're next to the original base. Is this water slightly blue again? I think it is. Pollution's going down somehow. What am I looking for? Concrete. Let's go have a concrete. And then we need some good uranium, which we have a little bit of in here. So we can make 6 biolabs. Heck yeah. I'm gonna go run over and grab some more of the good uranium as well, so we can make some more biolabs. There it is! Biolab! Okay, we need more biter eggs. But we can place the first one down. How does this look? Holy, it's a big one. Wow, that's a chonker. Plonk. Okay. Damn, that's huge. Okay, so we can place a bunch here and just redo all this. Wow, I didn't realize just how much spoilage we ended up with. Whoops. Alright, so we got our biolabs. Then we can daisy chain them, just like we had before. However, there's a problem. We need to get rid of spoilage. So what we can do is we can instead split this out, and then we can use inserters like this. This will give us a gap in the middle, and then we can place down some more of those purple chests. Yeah, okay, hang on. This might work. A single box here, and then a belt that picks up all the spoilage. Let's see how that goes, and then we need to power them all. Something like that. Oh no, what? No, not Gleba again. We at least have any seeds left somewhere? No, we don't. Ah, crap. Getting close to emergency time on Gleba. Tesla! Yes, I do need to get Tesla towers. Probably actually do that next. Let's try that. Let's throw that on. Meanwhile, let's grab some more biter eggs. Oh, wait, some of them have hatched. Damn. Okay, that is an issue. And we're out of bioflux. Ah, it's all falling apart. Oh, where did you come from? Have they just been roaming around while they're hatching? Oh no. Okay, yeah, we're out of bioflux there. That's going to be making productivity modules, so that's good. Oh, hang on. Can we throw quality modules into this? Ooh, wait a minute. Are we big braining? Our research is really slow because I don't have enough labs. Because I got rid of them all. And these things are creepy. They're like big brains. What the heck? Okay, and then if we just copy this and tack this onto the end of there, onto the end of there, and the end of there, we might be in business. Okay, so how many do we need? We need 20 more. 20 more means we're going to need a lot more bioflux, which means I'm going to have to go back to Gleba and get some more bioflux. Uh-oh. How did that happen? How did we lose turrets? So it's not completely foolproof. Oh no. Is it just me or do these things feel kind of slow? Maybe I need beacons. Because they're so big and take up so much space, they have less overall production rate per space. I explained that terribly. Because the surface area these guys utilize is a lot more than regular labs, I'm gonna need beacons to make up for it. Oh, we just can't quite squeeze them in here. Science per minute's going up. That's climbing quite a bit. Okay, what I should do is I should make a chest and put these biter eggs in and place it outside the walls. So if they hatch while I'm away, they just get obliterated. Actually, no, hang on, what am I doing? Instead, I should take these biter eggs and turn them into productivity modules. That would be a much better use of them. Oh my goodness, look at that science per minute! We've just beaten our previous record. How fast is that going to go? Research speed 21 plus 950%. Holy Okay, I need to send myself up to Gleba. Oh yeah, we can also check Starship Vulcanus. Do you have fuel yet? That's a pretty good amount of fuel. Alright, we should be able to get that started on its journeys. Except it's out of power and it's out of water. Okay, that's not good. Although, if we send you on your merry way, we should be able to get a lot of rocks now. That should kickstart this ship. Okay, cool. So we just needed the fuel, which we got. Nice, nice. There we go. Starting to process. Yep, there we go. Water's kickstarting. Never mind. Come on. Give me some water. Water's starting to build up, which is good. Fuel is full. Awesome. Yeah. All right, cool. I think we're good. This ship is ready to set sail. Oh. Why am I at Aquilo? I'm just going to leave these circuit conditions here so that it just sits there waiting at a planet forever until I tell it to go. Because this is just going to become my main transit ship that I move around in. And the rest of these ships are going to be the ones that actually go around doing stuff. This one here is waiting for orange juice. Vulcanus needs to start putting those in. We're sitting at Gleba, so we need to wait for science packs, which should be coming up now. We already have some sitting in here. Is that another shipment coming in? It is. So that's 3 shipments. So we got 1,500. Oh, and we just unlocked Tesla weapons. Okay, sweet. Let's send the ship back to Narvis and we can drop off all the agricultural science. So how do we make Tesla weapons? Processing units, superconductors, supercapacitors, Tesla gun, and electrolytes. All right, we're going to have to make that on Fulgora. So we'll head there next after researching this. And then is there anything we can do? Discharge defense. Can we research more electrical damage? Electric weapons damage. Oh, which needs defenders. Okay, we should probably get on that. Distractor. What do these even do anyway? We got defenders. Okay, so they shoot for you. Distractors shoot a little bit of lasers. Okay, it's... Why are they called distractors? Stays on the deployed position to shoot and distract enemies. Okay. Destroyer. Follows and helps the player for a limited time limit. Okay, we'll throw that on the pile as well. And then we can get electrical weapons damage, which it looks like for the first couple of research points only does beam damage for the little robots. But then once you get to number 3, you can start getting Tesla damage increases and electric damage for the discharge. Plus 70% is huge, so we're going to want to max that out. That is researching so quick. Holy cow. Look at it go. Just ate that up like nobody's business. And we're done. Okay, let's throw the next electrical damage on the pile. Here we go. See how quickly these go. Oh my goodness. It's still climbing. 1,000. We've never peaked beyond 1,000 before. How many turrets do we want to make? How many can we fit on a rocket? 10. We try for 100. We've got heaps of supercapacitors here. Let's grab our holmium plates. And then we need our EM plant, which we have here. We can switch this over to Tesla guns. And there we go. Tesla guns. There's one. Oh, there's 2. 3. Okay, and then this is also made an electromagnetic plant. Tesla turrets. Here we go. Epic quality researched. And our first Tesla turret is done. Oh my... Holy, they're big. Jeez, I was not expecting them to be so huge. 120 electric every half second, so that's 240 electric per second. Okay, there's 3 stacks done. And then we can pick up more bioflux and... Actually, how much bioflux do we have in storage? Holy, that's full. Okay. Yep, okay, that's pretty good. An hour is plenty of time. I'm surprised you can't make a fridge from Aquilo. Okay, let's start shipping some of these turrets up. So this is about half of the lab. So if we install the rest of these and maybe extend it a bit, we'd definitely be over 1,000 science per minute, which is pretty exciting. Okay, so 50 Tesla turrets. The only other problem is I need to actually power them. This is going to make us the jelly. Anything that's not jelly comes out. Damn, I feel like eating some jelly now. Anyone get that while playing games? There we go, and that's going to be our rocket fuel, which can then go into our heat exchangers and thus our power solution. There we go, that's all that powered up, and then we just need to chuck one of these in. Except we need 90 megawatts, which this is not going to provide. Okay, so efficiency doesn't decrease the amount of power that the bio chambers use. It just decreases the nutrients and nothing else. Okay, I got you. Okay, now it looks like we're going to need a lot more turbines. So, do we have any spare on the ship? Yes, we have a lot spare. Great. Yeah, alright, cool. I want to see what these Tesla turrets can do. So if we line up a bunch of them, they've got decent range, I think. So if we line them up like this. Okay, they're ready. Ooh. Oh, that's cool. That's really nice. Alright. Come on, show me what you got. Oh. Oh. Okay, they were kind of slow, actually. Okay, but what if we started creeping down and then built like a wall of them? Okay, hang on, this might be a little bit too much. Did we lose any turrets? Yeah, we lost a few turrets, that's a shame. But that allowed us to sneak in and kill these guys, which means no more attacks. Yeah, we did it. We finally cleared them. We lined up a whole bunch of these turrets. This is probably way overkill, but I just want to be safe. That covers the farm, so fingers crossed. And we got to do the same up north. It's usually this crowd that comes along, so if we run some turrets like this, we should be fine. Okay, no other way to tell other than to let it happen, so we'll see if we get any notifications later. Let's grab the bioflux. We can turn them into more capture bot rockets. Ooh, we got a couple uncommon productivity modules. Maybe we will throw those down on the labs. Let's go down and grab some beta eggs, which is across this lake. I'm really glad we can just fly over the lake. Or the water, ocean. Is this an ocean? Would you call this an ocean or a lake? Okay, they broke free. Where are you all going? Okay, so that's going to make beta eggs for us. Okay, we got another rare quality module too. Nice, nice. Now what's better? We get 1.6 out of a rare quality 1, or we get 2.6. Okay, 2.6 is way better. There we got another 5 Biolabs. This actually completes the set. Yes, legendary's done. All right, while that's up and hot, let's get transport belt capacity 1 and 2 started. And then we're getting pretty close to the end, I think. Should we start doing the fusion reactor? No, we need quantum processors first. Let's throw that on anyway. Oh, science per minute, nearly 1,000. So the next thing is to start experimenting with how to actually make legendary items. Because I want that mech armor. I want that legendary mech armor. That's going to be so good.